Hello all. In this video, we learn about the software development tools for MSP430. And this is a continuation of embedded system design. So, Texas Instrument Code Composer Studio IDE will be one of the software development tool. Energia IDE can also be used. Third-party development environments IAR, GCC open source packages. So these are the four software platforms through which we can program the MSP430 microcontroller. Code Composer Studio CSS is the integrated development environment for TI's DSP, digital signal processing, microcontrollers and application processors also. Code Composer Studio includes tools used to develop and debug embedded applications. This also includes compilers, debuggers, simulators. So this CCS software, through this we will be simulating the output. We can also debug for any errors. We can build the projects. So and the source code can also be edited and we can also compile. So that is the main work of this CCS. The intuitive IDE provides a single user interface taking you through each step of the application development flow. Code Composer Studio usually combines the advantages of the Eclipse software framework with advanced embedded debug capabilities from TI, resulting in a compelling feature-rich development environment for embedded developers. Supported on Mac OS. So this software, Code Composer Studio IDE, can also be used in Mac OS, Windows, and also in Linux operating system. E2E support forum from TI for resolving the issues can also be used. So support forum is also available for this software. So this is the application. So next one is Energia IDE. This is an open source, we can download it, and community driven IDE and software framework. Based on the wiring framework, Energia provides an intuitive coding environment as well as a robust framework of easy to use functional APIs and libraries. So which can be used for programming the microcontroller. This software can also be supported in Mac operating system, Windows operating system, and also in Linux operating systems. So this is the software in Linux operating system. IAR Embedded Workbench is the third software tool, a complete debugger and a C++ compiler tool chain for building and debugging the embedded applications based on MSP430 MCUs. The debugger is fully integrated for source with support for complex code and data breakpoints. So we can build the project, we can program the microcontroller, we can debug the embedded applications. Uh, the debugger is also integrated in the software. So this is the software. Next application is GCC open source packages. So this is also an open source software. It is free. It can also debug. It uses C++ compiler tool chains for building and debugging the embedded applications using MSP430 MCUs. So without the code size limitations, we don't have any limitations while developing the programs. It can be of any length. Compilers can be used standalone from the command line or used within the Code Composer Studio IDE. So we will be having the program download mechanisms, which will be like SPI by wire using test and reset, JDAC debugger, UART USB bootloaders. So these are the program download mechanisms. So SPI by wire. This is also called as a two-wire JTAG. So the advantages and disadvantages are listed below. Only two wires can be used. One can be used for testing and another one can be used for resetting purpose. No overlapping with GPIO should be there and we have to be careful while doing it. The disadvantage is like it is slower than the 4-wire JTAG. That is the main disadvantage. So here is a circuit diagram for JTAG, SPI by wire. JTAG is there, power supply ground, TD input and output, T clock, time clock, test signals, VSS power supply, reset, VCC are there, capacitors for storing the supply, uh, for storing the charge, and then the JTAG is being connected with MSP430. Next one is a JTAG debugger. So for the JTAG debugger, also the JTAG is being connected with MSP430. Reset pin is there. TD input and output pins are directly connected with each other. TDI is connected directly with the TDI of MSP430. TMS and TMS are connected together. T clock are connected together. Test pins are connected together. So when this kind of configuration is being set, then the GTAG would act as a debugger. So next one is a BSL. BSL means the programmable memory and also the data memory. It can also be modified. It can communicate with the embedded memory in MSP430 microcontroller. So this is nothing but the bootstrap loader. BSL means bootstrap loader. I would like to end the video. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Radhika.